And welcome back. This is Fire Emblem: The Sacred Stones on the Game Boy Advance. This is part 4, and as promised, I did my support grinding off stream so that I don't have to worry about those kind of things, that I can start benefiting from support bonuses right away. I didn't so much grind for levels, not really, other than 4 units that I had been neglecting for a while, but I haven't really been actively trying to make them fully maxed out or anything like that. No, far from it. Okay. Well, let's get to the next chapter, I guess. Myrrh returned safely to Ephraim's side. A noble warrior to the end, Selena fought with great honor, never once using Myrrh as a hostage. Ephraim renews his vow to pierce the veil of mystery surrounding the Grado Empire. Selena is added to the list of innocents who Grado must account for. The center of the Grado Empire, Emperor Vigard, should have been here, but father and son. The Grado capital. It looks like it hasn't changed at all since the last time I was here. Erica and I came here once long ago with our father. Ducel taught me the lands, and I studied history with Leon. I never imagined I'd come back here armed for battle. And so the hero Grado and his companions used the 5 sacred stones to seal away the evil of the Demon King, and his wicked soul was locked within the Stone of Grado. The Stone of Grado came to be known as the Fire Emblem. To this day it's kept safe and honored as a national treasure of the Empire. I think that's about it. For more on Grado's life, read Founding Emperor Grado. It's comprehensive. It's so thick, and the letters are so small. But you have to read it. You don't want Father McGregor to discipline you again. I'm no good with books. The problem is they don't move. I get bored silly. I understand so much better when you explain it to me, Leon. Yes, but it's kind of weird to be helping you all the time. It's just that I admire you, Ephraim. I want to be strong like you, brave and handsome. I've got an idea. Why don't you teach me to wield a lance, Ephraim? I can't let my defeat to Erica go unchallenged. I look foolish. It's a deal. We practice tomorrow, though. If you want to beat Erica, you have to take this seriously. Just go easy on me, alright? If he goes easy on you, then how do you hope to learn? Ephraim, Another tremor. They happen a lot, don't they? Are you alright, Myrrh? Yes, I was startled. Ephraim, this place, did it always shake like this? Yeah, Grado's been prone to earthquakes for a long time. Tiny tremors like that happen all the time, don't worry. Really? Ephraim? What is it? I can feel it from inside the castle. I can feel the darkness. I feel a broad pool of darkness deep within its walls. Perhaps it's coming from the throne room. That's where Emperor Vigard, the man who started this, is. Let's go. Father? Father, have we been foolish? When you died, I couldn't accept the loss. If only I'd been stronger. Oh, he died? Your Majesty, enemy soldiers are headed this way. Oh, Prince. Hi, what's wrong? Why such an unusual expression on your face? I'd rather you didn't look upon me as though I were some horrid beast. I beg your pardon. Did you say we were under attack? I want all of you to strike the foe. Bring your weapons to bear on Ephraim. Is that acceptable, Father? Do as he says. Understood. Right away, Your Majesty. Command Grado, Emperor Vigard. Destroy Ephraim. Okay, check the map. I believe this is where Renak joins. But he may not necessarily be on the map already. Okay, so it looks like I can bring 12 units. Night Crest, excellent. Ah, there's a body ring to steal. Yeah, I think I've gone full circle. Yeah, I'm a bit worried because my thief has only 2 uses of his lockpick left. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chests. Hey Link, how's it going? I believe there's only 1 guy that drops a chest key. Yeah, this one. 2 lockpicks. And 1 chest key dropped by the enemy. Do I have... Ah, I only have 1. Ah, crap. Yeah, there are 3 berserk. Yeah, actually, I have to bring the restore staff with me. That's a good point. I have to go and buy another chest key because I don't think I'll be able to open all of them otherwise. I know there's a shop here, but I don't think it sells, but it sells chest keys, but not lockpicks. And it's not the armory, right? There are no other shops on the map? No. Yeah, but the armories never sell these. It's the shops that I have to look out for. Ah, yeah, this is the one where I've been buying torch staves. Ah, well. Hold on then. I'll go and buy a chest key. Alright, that should be enough. Well, I've just been watching this cutscene, so let's skip it this time. Alright, so Colm has to come with. Where is he? There he is. I'm bringing La Rochelle. I'm done grinding levels for her so she can class up. Same thing for Ross. Okay, Berserker. All right. Valkyrie. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna put that back in. Who has the restore stuff again? Did I give it to someone? Do I have one? Yeah, there it is. Okay. Yeah, I'd like this guy to take the other chest key that I had. Yeah, actually, I still have to pick which units I want to bring with her and which ones I don't want to. And I think one of these two is already maxed out in 2 stats. Yeah, well, I will probably be classing her up early. I believe this one. Or I guess I don't have to bring Ross with me this time. Yeah, I think I'll be doing it that way. Alright. Yeah. Since I've been grinding support dialogue and I didn't say that I would be playing them on stream, I think we should get that out of the way. Yes, I've been hard at work as far as that is concerned. Well, let's do them in the order that I got them. Ah, but I can't rewatch them? Hold on. Or it's in the extras, menu, perhaps. Ah, yeah, okay. Phew, what are you doing? Oh, calm, I was just restringing my bow. Wow, you really take after your grandfather. The way you handle your bow is great. Grandpa taught me how to shoot when I was little. Yeah, your grandfather was a really top-notch archer. I still remember how he tried to shoot me. Well, calm, that's because you were stealing fruit from our tree. He really taught me how frightening an archer with a good shot can be. But he never hurt you. He just wanted to scare you. He missed on purpose. No, he was aiming for me. I was just too fast for him to hit me. He never missed a target when we went hunting. Well, then I guess I'm just faster than wild animals. Hehe, haha. Hey, you're laughing at me, aren't you? Hehe, that's not true. It's just that you haven't changed much since then. What's that supposed to mean? Just that you still exaggerate a lot. But now that I think about it, you've always been on my side. Not always. And now especially I can't always be there to protect you. I have many responsibilities to this unit, you know. I know. But I can't leave you alone either. Thank you. Ah! Namey, what's wrong? Oh, calm. What's wrong? Did someone attack you? Are you hurt? No. Did someone say something mean to you? Did someone steal your mirror again? That's not it. Then what is it? I just have something in my eye. What? Phew, it's gone now. I thought you were hurt. Calm. What's the matter now? I'm sorry for alarming you, but I'm happy that, thank you for caring for me. No need to get all mushy about it. You shouldn't cry so much. I know, the other day when I was in battle, I was remembering all the times you helped me when we were little. Oh. Like that time I fell into the river and you came and rescued me. Or the time I broke Grandpa's bow, you helped me fix it. And all the times bullies picked on me, you defended me. Seriously, Namey, you've always been such a crybaby. Yes, but because you were there with me, I was never sad. When Grandpa died, you were by my side the whole time, holding my hand. Namey. Thank you, Colm, for then and now. I like you a lot. Oh, if anything is troubling you, come see me first, alright? I'll take care of anyone who makes you cry. I will. I think your helplessness is permanent, but don't worry, I'll take care of you. Oh, calm. Oh no, I made you cry again, didn't I? Yes, but for different reasons this time. That's better. Namey, I'm the only one who can make you cry, for now and ever. Got it? Alright. Okay. Lute and Arthur. I wonder if... Oh, I see. What are you doing, Lute? Oh, I was just observing this Kamita beetle. You haven't changed at all, have you, Lute? What do you mean? You spent most of your time sequestered in your room studying your books. On the rare occasion you went outside, you were paralyzed with fascination. Of course, there are so many fascinating things to be learned from nature. There are a great many books out there, and I have read most of them, of course. But I found that what is written can differ greatly from how things truly are. Take this Kamita beetle, for example. I've been reading from the glossary of Thalibrian entomology lately. According to the glossary, their wings fall off once they reach maturity. However, I have just found an adult beetle whose wings still work perfectly. Exceptions do exist to the rules my books outline. This is a rare specimen. I wonder, should we take it back with us? I hope this isn't another of your pranks. My pranks? Do you remember when I loaned you my copy of Lux Eterna? You replaced my bookmark with the tail of a sedgel lizard. You scared 10 years off my life, I swear it. Did I do that? And knowing full well that I have a mild fear of spiders, you caught a small army of them and unleashed them in my room. I thought that if I immersed you in the thing you feared, maybe you might be able to overcome your fear entirely. And I went to a lot of trouble trying to catch those spiders. Why would you do that? Well, I did get a bit of a kick out of the experience myself. Why, did it bother you? Yes! Oh, don't worry about it. At least you did it because you cared about me, right? I'll just accept it as the best gesture of kindness you can manage, Lute. That's not really a compliment, but okay. Are you tired, Arthur? Oh no, you're right, I am tired. How could you tell, Lute? I was trying my best not to show it. Oh, come on, there's no one better than me at spotting things like this. I can tell you're mentally exhausted. I don't know what I expected, but I had no idea war would be like this. One battle after another, overwhelming odds, and monsters. In this day and age, we're fighting monsters from the legends and epics. I know how much it is at stake, but sometimes I get so tired. When you're tired, there's nothing better than a good meal and a long sleep. And if you look at page 990 of De Floris Mysticis, there's a special herb that once decocted into a potion will help relax your muscles. Look for the parfina flower and reduce it into a thick syrup before drinking. Oh, and I hear music helps you sleep. If you like, I can hum something for you. Thank you. However, I think I'll pass on your offer, delightful though your humming must be. You must be tired as well. Take care of yourself and rest when you can. I will. In fact, maybe I'll just hum to myself instead. Will you be alright? I'm fine. I'll feel quite refreshed, in fact. Refreshed? How so? Was it some new kind of magic? Perhaps from a certain point of view. Your every word has nurtured my soul. I'm not sure I get it, but as long as you're feeling better. Hello, Lute. What is it? You look like you have something on your mind. Oh, no, I was just thinking about monsters. Monsters? Yes, all these monsters are our enemies. I know, but they're not all bad, are they? What are you talking about? They're kind of cute, don't you think? I mean, like those revenants, for example. It's fair to say I will never understand your tastes. Besides, I thought you enjoyed using them as, well, magic practice. Oh, I do indeed. I use my magic to rip them to shreds. With love, of course. Your way of expressing love is somewhat frightening. Do you think so? Thank you. No, that wasn't a compliment. Should I, expect you to attack me with magic too? Why would I attack you with my magic? You don't get it. No, your strange logic baffles even my brilliant mind. That's why I'm curious. Really? You don't get it? No, I don't. You really don't. Stop that. I'm just giving you a hard time, Lute. Alright, I'll just come straight out and say it. Finally. It's because I like you. What? In fact, I love you and I'm hoping perhaps that you'll love me. Oh. Now, do you understand? According to the girl's primer to Nazion magic, that most ancient tome long sought by the terrible Demon King himself, it's not uncommon for a party to assign feelings of love to the reanimated hordes they confront in the battlefield. And considering my incredible brain and the remarkable skills Lute? Well, that is, what I mean is, what's wrong with you? I don't often see you lose your cool. That's because, yes, well, my books don't tell me anything about how to deal with love. So, hey, I'm sorry, I'm a little out of my depth when it comes to love. No, you're not. Love needs no textbooks. Just be yourself and listen to your feelings. Is that all I need to do? I promise. Excuse me. Yes? Well, yes? I'm glad you're here. I am too, Loot. Okay. Where is he? Okay. With Tana. Oh, Ephraim, I'm so glad to see you. Tana, you should pull back to a safer location. What would we do if you were attacked by archers? But I want to go where you go. I feel safer when I'm close to you, Ephraim. I'm sorry, but I won't be able to protect you if I get into a duel. I have to focus on fighting our enemies. Oh no, please Ephraim, don't speak to me like that. I've trained with Frelia's finest Pegasus Knights. I can fight too. But... sorry. I'm sorry if I've been following you too closely lately, but I promise that I won't be a burden. I'll work my hardest. So please, don't make me stay behind and wait for you. Tana, alright, if it's what you want, we'll go together. Ephraim, do you remember when we first met? Of course, it was at Castle Frelia, wasn't it? Erica and I had been invited to visit for your birthday celebration. Oh, I'm so glad you remembered. King Hayden seemed so delighted that we'd come to visit. I think that was the first time I met Ines, too. So, Ephraim, what did you think of the dress I was wearing? I'm sorry, but I don't think I got a good look at it at the time. Perhaps you don't remember, but as soon as I arrived, Ines challenged me. We ended up having an archery match right when the party began. I think Ines won that match. Do you remember my hair? I was so happy with it. Your hair, well, right after our archery match, Ines challenged me to the spear. I think I won that match. I'll bet you don't even remember what I said afterward. Ines can be persistent after spears. We moved on to jousting. That time, I think it was... Oh, you only remember what happened with my brother. You don't care about me at all, do you? No, that's not true. It's just... Fine. Why should I care about you when you can't even be bothered to care about me? You just keep having fun with my brother and don't pay me any mind at all. Tana, wait a minute. Hey, don't go off on your own. What is she so upset about? I wonder. Hello, Ephraim. Shall we take a break together? Well, you're in a better mood today. Huh? What do you mean? Oh, nothing. Never mind. So, what can I do for you? Erica helped me prepare lunch. I wonder when that happened. More dense than your average JRPG protagonist. I wonder when that happened, considering that Erica hasn't rejoined yet at this point. Erica helped me prepare lunch. Yeah, from 100 kilometers away or something. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm sure it's delicious. Would you like to eat with me? Tana, this is a battlefield. It's alright to take a break, but let's not let our guards down. You're always like that. You're so stiff and formal and detached all the time. Tana, what's the matter with you? You've been acting so odd lately. Yes, I am acting funny, and it's all your fault, Ephraim. Whenever I try to talk to you, you always keep your distance. No matter how hard I try, you never open up to me. That's not true. Is there someone else? What? It's just, you never pay any attention to me. You never have. It makes me so sad. All I want to do is be near you more and more. Tana, you're still just a child at heart, aren't you? Ephraim, don't talk about me like that. No, I meant it as a compliment. Because you're so young, your words have such a simple, honest purity. I do appreciate your affection. Ephraim, do you think you could make more time for me so we can chat? Yes, of course, but we don't have the luxury to stop and chat on the battlefield. We have an obligation to end this war first. Let's go. Yes, alright. I'll see you later. I'm looking forward to it. Okay. La Rochelle and Joshua. So is today my lucky day or Tails? Oh well, luck's just not on my side today, I guess. Oh, may I ask what you are doing? I was just checking my luck. Looks like today is not set to be one of my better ones. That's not good. Perhaps if you gave up that coin for some good honest prayer. I have no need of luck, you see, for I benefit from divine grace. That sounds nice. I wouldn't mind having a bit of that myself. Alright, let's have a quick bet to see which is better. We'll test your divine grace against my good old luck. Oh, I could never give in to such a vile sin. Gambling is a pox, a boil upon the fair skin of mankind. That's going a bit far, don't you think? Gambling corrupts the masses, and I'll have none of it. Which is the more noble? To earn your keep or to swindle it? And besides, this is a battlefield, not a gambling hall. No, I simply will not indulge in such spiritual pollution here. Oh, you're really making too much of a big deal out of it. This is just a coin toss. You can flip a coin just about anywhere. Let's see. Well, heads or tails, what is it? Since you refuse to resist the evils of temptation, I shall have to teach you a lesson you won't soon forget. Heads. I knew you'd come around. Right, so let's see here. Hey, it's heads. You really are lucky. Huh? I won? Well, of course I won. I shouldn't be so surprised. It was fate. One as blessed as I could never lose at something so base as gambling. She should tell that to Western AAA publishers. Great, so let's keep going. How about putting some money down this time? 100 gold coins. That's fine. Anything I win will, of course, fund only noble causes. That's my girl. Are you ready? Heads or tails? What's your call? Heads. What else? Part 2. Hi there. Hello, Joshua. Do you have a few minutes to spare? I wanted to win back my money. You were doing pretty well the other day. I was overconfident. But today I'm feeling lucky. I accept your proposal, but remember, I think that gambling is an immoral, inexcusable pastime. You can tell it is wicked, because of how good you feel when you win. Yeah, totally wicked, I guess. Can't disagree with you there, he says. Last time I went easy on you because you were an amateur. Don't think I'm gonna throw away my money like that today. I would never ask you to go easy on me, Joshua. After all, I have righteousness at my side, and I need no favors. Righteousness, is that what you've got? And to think you were the one telling me gambling was wrong. Oh, but it is wrong. I meant to teach you a lesson, and your lesson continues. When done for a just cause, surely gambling could not possibly be wrong. I think you could justify a lot of things if you say that it is for a just cause, so it can't be wrong. Now, let's see the color of your money. Look, Joshua, I won again. Arrgh! What do you mean? Making such rude noises in front of a lady? You're slowing down the game. Hold on, give me a break. You got me, I lost, I've had enough. It's just like you said, I shouldn't gamble anymore. Are you quitting on me? Where's your spirit? Man, I just don't get it, not at all. You must really have some sort of divine powers on your side. I mean, I've been fixing every single game and I still can't win. Fixing? What do you mean? The game's not broken. I'm doing fine. No, nothing. Anyway, I'm all done. I don't want to play with you anymore. Go take someone else for a ride. A ride? Like on a horse? What are you talking about? Look, what I'm trying to say is, you don't know anything and you still managed to beat me. What do you mean? I don't know anything? Oh, such disrespect. What do you know other than gambling? Tell me that. Let's see. I know how to survive in a desert, for one thing. I think we're all quite familiar with the hardships of travel by now. If that's all you've got, don't go around telling me I'm the ignorant one. Enough already. Fine, I was wrong. Anyway, the point is that I'm not gambling with you anymore. Oh, he ran away. Why do they always run away? Who will I play with now? Oh, I have an idea. We can build a gambling hall in Rouston. Yes, I'm brilliant. I simply must bring this up with Uncle next time I see him. I thought it was evil, but okay. Next. Marisa and Joshua. Only up to rank B, though. Hey, I hear you're good with a sword. Who are you? I'm Joshua. And you? Marisa. It's a pleasure. By the way, you ever hear this? Hear what? Well, I guess it was popular for a while way back when. But when two swordsmen met on the battlefield, even allied swordsmen, they would duel it out to test one another's worth with the blade. So what do you say? Don't you think it's time to revive this tradition? You want me to kill you? No, I'm not saying we have to fight to the death. It's just a simple test of skill. Fine, as long as I get a chance to whet my blade's appetite. Great. Now, what say we make this more interesting? If I win, you owe me. And if you win, then I owe you. Owe me what? I'm not quite sure yet. How about... yes. How about you owe me a favor? I'm not following you. No? But it doesn't matter. I'm not going to lose to you. Now you're talking. Then let's get started. Wow, hold your horses. Where's the hurry? Let's do this another day. After all, I like to savor the anticipation a little bit. I don't get it, but fine. Great, we're all set then. Next time we meet, we cross swords. Deal? There's nothing to anticipate. You're simply going to lose. Well, I don't know about that. See you later. I'm looking forward to it. Same here. Oh, dang, there! Ha! Phew, after a match like that, I can be happy with a tie. You're better than I thought. You're not too bad yourself. Heh, thanks. But remember, I was at a slight disadvantage, so I must admit I did hold you at a slight disadvantage. However, we are closely matched, despite our incompatible styles. I simply couldn't land a decisive blow, but it was all worthwhile. After all, I've learned, and that is worth far more than any wager. I see. You're a quick one, aren't you? How did you get that good? Fighting is all I have. You live for the sword, eh? I prefer rolling the dice to swing the sword, you know? Why is that? Phew. I thought you'd never ask. You're asking how I got hooked on gambling, right? Let me see. There's not much to tell. I guess by the time I realized it, it was already too late. I'd grown bored of everything before I discovered gambling. But then I saw it. Gambling was like life, in short little bursts. Like life itself is just one big gamble. That's how I see things. I see. I don't know anything about gambling, but it was a good duel. We must try this again soon. What? With no wager? That doesn't sound very fun. Suit yourself. You mean that? Then we'll have another bet. I'll win next time. See you later. See you. Marisa and Garrick. Only up to level B. Hello, Marisa. Chief, how are you doing? Your sword still sharp? Same as always. You're not seriously injured or ill, are you? No. I see. So you can continue on? Yes, why all the questions? Oh, I'm the commander, you know. I'm supposed to check on you now and then. See you later. Wait. I'd like you to keep talking. I don't mind talking to you. You know, we've known each other for a long time, so I understand you. But listen, Marisa, it wouldn't hurt you to be a bit more sociable. Not for me, mind you, but some of the others have a hard time working with you. Speaking of which, when I first met you, you were always working alone. I remember thinking how odd that was. I figured a woman as beautiful and talented as you would have men all around her. Don't need them. You see, that's what I'm talking about. Your beauty belies your words. Chief? Do you like sociable women? Sure, I guess. I mean, doesn't everyone? If you go to an inn, aren't the sociable gals the most popular? I understand. Okay, I'll be more sociable. This better? Say, Marisa. Hello. Listen, you've been acting a bit odd lately. You don't talk to me as much as you used to. I'm practicing. Practicing? Practicing what? Being sociable. Oh. Because it's you, I'm going to assume that you're serious. You know what I said before? I wasn't really serious, so don't worry about it. But I have practiced. I'm a bit more sociable. In what way? You don't appear to have changed at all. You're wrong. Let me show you. What? You're going to be sociable? This I've got to see. Well, go ahead. You won't laugh, will you? No, I won't laugh. Truly. Yes, I promise. Here goes. Hello, Garrick. Wonderful day for a battle, isn't it? Why are you looking away? No reason. Oh. Okay. Yuan and Tethys. Hey, Tethys, check out my magic. Yuan, how many times am I going to have to say it? This isn't the field trip. Please promise me you'll behave. Oh, you don't have to worry about me, but since I'm here, I'd like to be I'd like to be of use, sorry. Otherwise, I'm just in the way. You gotta let me do something. You have a point, but you're still too young. Too young? I'm not a child anymore. I can look after myself. What are you talking about? You're not a full-fledged mage, are you? Well, no, not yet, but someday I'm gonna be one of the best mages ever. These soldiers recognize my talents. That's why I'm here on the battlefield. Just watch me. You wouldn't say that I'm too young or inexperienced if you saw me. Wait, Yuan, wait up! Oh, he's gone. Only a child would say something like, just watch me. She's his big sister. Yuan and Dozla. Hello, laddie. Oh, hi. The name's Dozla. I'm Yuan. It's nice to meet you, Dozla, sir. Aren't you a little bundle of energy? I bet you're a regular troublemaker. So what were you so lost in thought over? You having any problems? Nope, nothing. I don't have any problems. I was thinking of something interesting. You want to hear about it? Sure, tell me everything. Well, I was thinking of how much fun it would be if I could do something. Some battlegrounds are full of plants and stuff, but others are dreary and dead. Yeah. It's a place like that. If a place like that were suddenly filled with beautiful colors, it'd be neat, right? Like if it could suddenly become a flower garden. A battleground becoming a lovely flower garden. Aye, that would be nice. It would help the hearts and minds of the soldiers. But how would you do it? Do you have some sort of magical powers or something? Yeah, I do, but I've decided that wouldn't be the best way. If I did that, people would be more impressed by the magic than by the flowers. I think it would be better to make it something that anyone could do and enjoy. Oh, it's all too difficult for me to follow, but it sure sounds like a nice dream. If you could pull it off, I'm sure people would really enjoy it. I haven't really thought much about how I would do it. I was just thinking how nice it would be, that's all. That's fine. That's what young people are supposed to do. Many great things come from the daydreams of youth. Really? Do you think so? Alright, I like you, mister. Or is that so? Yep, and I'm going to call you Uncle Dozla from now on. It's about time for me to get going. I'll talk to you later, Uncle Dozla. Alright, laddie. Till next time. I kinda wish I didn't already go for Amelia with him. Because that seems to be pretty funny, the talks between these two. Okay. Because when I read that these two could get married after the end of the game, I was like, what? I have to see that. So I went. Because I don't intend to use them anyway, I figured I might as well give them the A rank support. So that it affects the ending. But I don't intend to use these bonuses in battle anyway, so... Might as well be between two units I don't intend to use. Hey, what's your name? Me? I'm Amelia. Ah, Amelia. My name is Yuan. Hi. Hi, Yuan. It's nice to meet you. So, are you fighting with us? Yep, I am. I'm a mage. Really? You look like you're only about my age. That's neat. Nothing special compared to my teacher. You want to see some magic? Here. Here? Now? But isn't that dangerous? Oh, don't worry. Magic isn't just for combat. For example, voila! It can do stuff like this. Wow, they're so pretty. All those little lights spinning around together. Is this really magic? This is magic used to make girls happy. Hmm? Huh, oh, Yuan, stop teasing. Okay, you should show me how good you are with your lance sometime. Alright, but I'm sure you'd be bored. That's not true. And even if it were, it's simply not a matter of how you make it fun. Okay. How you make it fun? Like this war, for example. Well, Amelia, I'll see you later. Is making war fun? Okay. Hey, Yuan sure moves at his own pace. How you make it fun? That seems like a good rule to live by when you think about it. Phew, this looks like a good place to take a break. Boo! Ah! Amelia, it's me! Yuan, why did you do that? I thought you were one of the enemy. We talked about this, remember? How you make it fun? I just wanted to make our greeting here a little more fun. Well, it wasn't fun for me at all. Oh yeah, Amelia? Do you remember you promised to show me your lance work? Yeah, I remember. Well, alright. Here, watch closely. Oh, I will. Ha! Yeah! That's good. Ha! Wah! Next time you'll have a lance poking through him before he can say haha. With how clumsy she is, yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. Always tripping all over the place. Neat. Yeah! That was great. Thanks. You're good, Amelia. You're as good as any of the other knights. But you have shitty base stats and shitty growth to boot, so, I'm not sure about how great she is. Do you mean that? Hugh, to be honest, I have been practicing even harder lately. But it was all worth it to hear you say that, thanks. Really? No, thank you. I like your outfit too. Huh? Oh, I get it. You're teasing me again, aren't you, Yuan? What was it again? Making things fun? No, that's not at all what I was doing. I'm not sure I should believe you. Princess Erika has a similar outfit. Is that a popular style? I don't know. But it's easy to move in, so... I see. I think it's cute, especially that stain right there. Oh, Yuan, you're such a twit. Okay. Amelia, have you traveled much? Travel? Let's see. I went from Silva to the capital on my own once. Now that I think about it, I'd never left Grado until now. Oh, really? My teacher, he's the great sage Saleh from Kerpelin. Took me out on a training journey for many months once. Where did you go? Lots of different places across Magvel. We went to Rene's, Frelia, Rausten, and Johanna. Oh, and we went to Grado too. Wow, that sounds great. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. There were so many new things to see. Say, Amelia, I just had an idea. What is it? When this war is over and we're all at peace, why don't you and I take a trip together? Huh? Just the two of us? Sure, why not? Does the idea bother you? No, it's just... There's so much I want to show you, Amelia. How the dark green forests refract the morning sun into a million burning emeralds. The melancholy spectacle of the sun sinking slowly beyond an endless horizon. The wind gently caressing vast fields of wheat to dance. Heroic mountain peaks. Oh, and the gorgeous flower beds that fill your vision with brilliant colors. There are so very many spectacular places in the world. I want to see all of them again, but this time I want to see them with you. When you see them, you'll really understand how wonderful it is to be alive. The feeling will fill your heart and make you want to sing with joy. That's so eloquent, Yuan. But I understand what you're trying to say, and yes, let's go. I want to see all of it and more. Great, then it's settled. You know what? This gives us something to look forward to while this war goes on. Just thinking about it makes my heart beat faster. This kid got some game! Yeah, I didn't expect that actually. That's why I was curious of lifting their support level to see this. You know, Yuan, being around you fills me with so much energy, and I'm happy when you're around too. I'm looking forward to our trip. It's one more reason for us to work quickly to put an end to this war. Yeah, let's do what we can, because we're definitely taking that trip. Yeah, a trip! Yeah. Don't talk to her about trip. She knows all too well what it is to trip. Ross and Amelia? No, not this one. Zoe! Ugh! Hey, ow, what the heck? I'm so sorry, I'm just very clumsy. Are you alright? Ow! Excuse me? You're from Grado, aren't you? This was a sneak attack, wasn't it? Then prepare yourself a battle. Oh, no, please listen to me. It's true that I am from Grado, but I am now on your side. You must think I'm pretty gullible. You can't trick me like that. But I'm telling the truth. I am on your side. I didn't attack you. I tripped and fell into you, but it was an accident. Right. Let's say for a second I buy this story. But how can you explain tripping when there's nothing around to trip on? There was a dent over there and... Huh? Oh, you mean that? I see. You tripped on that thing, huh? Yes. How could you have tripped on that? I can barely even see it. Hey, isn't that spear a little heavy for you? You're so small. Need a little help? Not really. It's much lighter than other knights. I'm working on building up more power, but I'm getting the hang of it. I noticed that your armor is very shiny. Yes, thanks I guess. I'm always polishing it. That's a sure sign of a new recruit. Watch out for hazing. You might as well be wearing a sign taped to your forehead that says, I'm a rookie. Oh, don't worry, I've got your back. What? But in exchange, you must cover me when someone attacks me with a sword. Oh, okay, I'll do my best. Say, what is it? Thank you for believing me. There's no point in fighting with someone on your own side. Okay, let's go. Yes. Tethys and Garrick. Tethys, how are you feeling? Oh, Chief, things are as fine as one could expect. But I've been dancing so much I've worked up quite a sweat. At this rate, I may even lose a few inches off my waistline. Who knows, maybe my figure will be even more alluring than before. Well, I'm not sure that's even possible, but keep up the good work. Your dancing has had quite a restorative effect on the troops. Really? I'm happy to hear it. I must keep dancing then, mustn't I? Oh, I almost forgot, Chief. I have good news, and then I have better news. What's the good news? I hear today's meal is one of your favorites, herb stew. Oh, that is good news. It's been quite a while since I've had any. And the even better news? In this next battle, you'll get your hands on some sort of an incredible treasure. A treasure? Yes, that's right, some sort of treasure. Haha, I see. I don't know what it might be, but I can't wait for it. Nor for today's meal. I'm going to continue dancing a bit longer so as to work up a healthy appetite. So tell me, Tethys, when did you first start dancing? Oh, well, that would have been... What's the matter? Well, yes, it was long ago, back when Yuan was still young. What is it, Tethys? I'm sorry, Chief, I'll explain it another time. Can we drop it for now? Tethys? Rank B. Chief, the truth is, Yuan and I, we were abandoned by our parents. Oh, I see. I wandered about with little Yuan in tow. He had no idea what was happening. I was a child myself with no job. We went to bed hungry every night and our clothes were rags. Then one day I said to myself, we cannot go on like this. I watched the dancer on a street corner and memorized all of our moves. I wasn't a very coordinated child, and it was so difficult. I didn't have real shoes, so my feet were a mess of blisters, and I fell so many times I was covered in cuts and bruises. It was painful, and miserable, and very, very difficult, but I never cried. Because if I were to cry, he would cry, and I loved seeing Yuan's smiling face. I wanted him to smile all the time, so I worked hard so he could. Tethys. Teehee, what a sad and miserable tale. I'm sorry. I was reminded of it all just recently, and I was overcome with emotion. But that's how I earned the dancing skills and physique I have now. All of the hard work I did back then has made me the woman I am today. Okay, never mind. Yeah, she did wink. I was like, wait, she only blinked one eye? Did she wink on purpose? But I guess she did. What do you say to that? I am not sure what to say. So before you met up with us, the two of you had a rough time of it, did you? Okay, that's enough. The past is the past. You mustn't tell anyone about this. I don't share this story with others. I only told you because you're the chief. A story of toil and hardship doesn't quite fit my mysterious image, does it? You know what I'd like? For you to tell me more about you. Sure, another time though, okay? Alright, let's see this thing through to the end. If we do our best, good things will come of it, and then better things after that. Right, Chief? Right, Tethys. You be careful. Of course, and you too, Chief. Okay, Tethys and Marisa level C. Say, Marisa, you're left-handed, right? How did you know that? Well, when you're carrying a sword, don't you always have it in your left hand? No, I can use either hand, but my left hand is stronger. So that's like a warning sign. Left hand equals danger. Warning sign? So why is it you always sleep on your right side? You know you'll never roll over in your sleep? And even the slightest noise causes you to spring up? Do you ever really sleep? I have to do that, otherwise I wouldn't survive. Wouldn't survive? You must be exaggerating. I sleep with my dominant arm up. That way, if I'm attacked, my good arm is ready to go. Huh. Do all sword fighters sleep that way? If your dominant arm is cut, you're at a disadvantage in battle. That means death. But doesn't your arm ever fall asleep? Aren't there times when you can't use it? No, my father trained me when I was a child, so that doesn't happen. When you were a child, how? Kids always roll around in their sleep. My father placed blunt swords at my sides when I slept to keep me from moving. Your father did that? But that's so dangerous. No, the blades were rounded and dull, and it worked. I don't roll over when sleeping. Wow, sword fighters have some intense training methods, don't they? I'm glad I was an average kid. I mean, I was poor, but at least I slept freely. Okay. Ross and Garrick. Only one level. Are you Sir Garrick by any chance? What do you want, boy? Oh, my name is Ross. I'm the son of Warrior Garcia. I see. Thank you for resubbing, Monica. Hey! I see. So, Ross, are you an axeman? Yeah, don't be fooled by my appearance, I'm actually pretty good. Haha, if you say so. Well, I think so, but it's important to keep improving. Why is that so important to you? My father is such an amazing warrior. I've always wanted to be worthy of the title Son of Garcia. And I want to be able to go home and rebuild my village. After that, I want to go on a voyage and train in the open ocean. And after that, I'd like to go back home. To do all this, I need to be the best warrior I can be. Those are admirable goals, and I'll help you out sometime. Hello, long time no see indeed. What have you been up to? How are you? I'm feeling pretty good myself. How? You'll give me a lesson? Are you serious? That's great. I might not be able to beat your father, but I could teach you a thing or two. Why don't you try landing a hit on me? That'd be great, but before we start, let me go practice on those guys first. It's great that he is so eager to learn, but he's really not ready to go solo yet. Okay, where am I in the list? Okay, so yeah, between Ross and his daddy. Ross? Oh, hi, Dad. What are you thinking about? Nothing? Well, maybe just... What was Mom like? Your mother. Well, where do I start? In many ways, she was very similar to Princess Erika. Princess Erika? Yes, she was gentle, but also very strong. She could share others' pain. I see. What's wrong? Do you miss her? I was just thinking, when was the last time we visited her grave? Not since we left the village and started this journey. It's been so long, she must be lonely. Ross. When the bandits attacked the village, we had to leave. But Mom's grave is still there. Yes. Dad. Ross, let's go home when the war is over. To the village where Risa rests. I can't pronounce that. Where Risa rests. Dad, we can rebuild the village again. Just the two of us. After all, that's where we belong. You, me, and your mother. Yes, alright, but I'll have to be a lot stronger to help with that. So we'd better start training, Dad. If you insist, show me what you've got. Hey, yeah! That all you got? Ow! Gah! Gah! Ah! Ha! Whoa! Alright, good, that's it for today. Phew! Wow! Phew! You're so strong, Dad! Ha ha ha, you're finally getting the hang of it, boy! Your stroke is heavier and your swing has definitely improved. Yes, I've been practicing all the time, even when I'm not in battle. Maybe someday I'll even surpass you. You're getting stronger, no doubt about it, but I'm not going to let you win. You'll have to get there yourself. Now you're talking. The higher the hurdle, the bigger the reward. Alright, I'm gonna go practice my swing. See you later, Dad. Alright, boy. Risa, you'd be so happy Ross has grown into a strong young man. Ross. What is it, Dad? Ow! 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 What are you doing? That hurts! You're crushing my shoulder! Ross. What's wrong, Dad? Ross, I'm going to be sentimental for a moment. Bear with me. Huh? You may be almost grown, but you're all I've got in this world. It's true that your skills have improved, but don't act foolishly. Huh? There's no greater tragedy than when a parent must bury his child. Do you see where I'm going with this? Yes, I understand. It's just weird to hear you talking like this. I guess I have been getting a big head. No one is invincible. Yes, that's right. And when you start to think you are, that's when you're the most vulnerable. I was just all puffed up when you said I had improved. I'll be careful from now on. I haven't told this to anyone, but I guess dads can't see these things. No matter how old you get, you'll always be my son. Yes, and I'll always look up to you. Daddy-o. Oh yeah, this one is interesting. Tethys and Archer. Child, come here a moment. Child? Are you talking to me? Yes, that's right. Come here for a moment. I won't bite. Oh, how may I help you, my lady? Would you spin yourself around right there? What? Spin around? Like this? Not bad. Not bad at all. You have graceful form. And you're quite beautiful. It'd be a waste to let you stay a simple clergyman. Beautiful? Me? Do you really think so? Yes, you have a lovely face. Say, would you like to dance with me? I think you have the potential. I could use a partner. When this war ends, I think it should be you. I don't know about that. Dancing probably isn't my thing. You never know until you try. Anyway, from what I can see, I think you've got what it takes. Trust me, there's no future in this church business. Be a dancer. I'm afraid I have to disagree. I feel this is my calling, you see. If that's all you wanted, would you excuse me? Oh. Yes, fine. Only, what's your name, child? I'm, Archer. I'm Tethys. I'm a dancer, don't forget. Tethys. That's right. I'll see you later, child. Think about what I told you about becoming a dancer, won't you? I really don't think it's for me. I had already made him level A with loot at that point, so I couldn't see where this was going. But that may have been interesting. Okay, Naomi and Gilliam. Gilliam, Sir Gilliam. Be quiet, Naomi. Someone will hear you. Oh, I'm sorry. I just wanted to tell you there's a scratch on the left side of your armor. Oh, that's nothing. My armor is covered in scratches. This one I got defending Border Mulan in a siege years back. And this one goes back to my very first fight as a knighted soldier. Each of these is a story. Each one is a mark of pride. Yes, but I'm worried about this one near the glide clip. I can repair it. Just don't go anywhere. Naomi, don't go off by yourself. We're in the middle of battle. One false step and our strategy could be ruined. You might create an opening. You put not only yourself, but all of us in peril when you do that. Oh, I didn't mean to. Don't cry, Naomi. Save your energy for fighting. Yes, sir. I'm sorry. Listen, this is my armor. I take good care of it myself. Don't worry about other people's armor. Worry about yourself. Understood? Yes, you're right. I'm so sorry. Sorry for messing around. I do appreciate your concern. If you see something, bring it to my attention and I'll fix it. I will. Thank you, Sir Gilliam. Naomi, you seem to be adjusting to the rigors of combat well. You're a skilled archer after all. Oh, I'm so glad to hear you say that. I was so sad after we talked last. I didn't know what to do, but then I decided to focus on my archery. That's the spirit, Naomi. So, have you been training by yourself? I never mastered archery. I'm sorry I can't help you train. No, thank you, but I've been thinking about this a lot. First, I need to sharpen my vision so I can target more easily. Sharpen your vision? Good eyesight seems essential in a good archer, but how can you improve your vision? I don't understand. My grandfather taught me to stare into the distance and concentrate. My grandfather taught me everything I know about the bow. My grandfather he was a great archer. One time, a snake was attacking a bird nest on a tree in a mountain far away. He aimed at the snake and shot it down. Incredible. He was able to pick out and hit a snake from that distance. Your grandfather must have been a great archer. Yes, he was, and that's why I've been staring into the distance. I've been training constantly on the field, and my vision has improved. See that tree in the distance? I can spot the bugs crawling on its leaves. I'll be impressed when you can hit each of those bugs from here. But that would be cruel. There's no need to shoot bugs. You only need to shoot our enemies. Using your keen eyes and the skills your grandfather gave you. Don't you worry, you can count on me. Okay, Vanessa and Loot. I already raised her level within S last time I played, apparently. Because that's not from this time. But I was intending to bring her to level A within S later. Sorry, I'm kinda helping with preparing food, so I sometimes can't answer. Couldn't just then? Okay. Just asking what you've been up to. And how you were doing. Since it's been so long since last time you were around. Pegasus, you must be Loot. And who are you? I'm Vanessa. I'm captain of Frelia's Pegasus Knights. And this here is Titania. Oh, like the character from a later game. We're both pleased to meet you, Loot. Ah, the Pegasus, the proud winged horse. You know, they only attach to someone they accept as their master. And did you know that Pegasi fly by kicking the air, not by flapping their wings? It's a common misconception, but wings are mainly used for gliding. Yes, as captain, I learned all this long ago. Plus, if they flap their wings constantly, no one would be able to ride them. In some countries, the word Pegasus means fountain or ocean. Different cultures have different stories about the creation of the Pegasus. In one legend, there was a monster who could turn anyone into stone. Been sick, and apparently my depression is getting worse. So things are going bad? Oh. Well, I'm sorry to hear about that. Have you at least recovered from your sickness, though? My dad was sick recently, like last weekend. We thought he may have COVID. He went to get himself tested. But thankfully, the test returned negative. It was just a rhinitis or something like that. He's recovered already, but so it wasn't COVID, but we were pretty worried about that when that happened. In one legend, there was a monster who could turn anyone into stone. When the monster died, its blood seeped into the ground. There, a Pegasus was born. Interesting. You are very knowledgeable. I know. Well, thank you for the lesson. I'm glad we're on the same team. It was nice meeting you. Yes, nice to meet you, Titania. I'm Vanessa. Titania. No. I meant Vanessa, right? I'm happy to know that I've made such a strong impression on you, Lute. Yeah, she keeps calling her by the name of her Pegasus mount. So what can I do for you? It's common knowledge that Pegasi have strong resistance to magic. I developed a new counterattack to that power, but it still needs refining. Scholars, am I right? Today I bought some games though, and played one of them for hours, so now my brain kinda hurts. Is this something you're ashamed of? Or can you share which game it is, in this case? Depending on what game it is. You don't have to say if you don't want to, but I'm curious. I guess what I'm saying is, can I try it out on Titania? What? No, of course not! I was joking. You said it with such a straight face. You definitely had me fooled. Thank you, that's so sweet of you to say. It wasn't a compliment. Besides, you really don't seem like someone who has much of a sense of humor. Is that right? Yes, and it seems like your magic is the real thing. When you defeated the enemy the other day, I saw a sharp flash of magic from above. Gee, I wonder what that happened. I believe she's already maxed out magic and speed actually at her current level, so she is actually pretty potent at the moment. You don't mind sharing, but it's, well, what? Because you're good. Why, yes, you are 100% correct, for once. My point is, we don't have enough mages in Frelia, so we're counting on you. When I was growing up, I always wanted to be a Pegasus Knight like my sister. I was also interested in magic, but I just didn't have the talent. Well, you are a great Pegasus Knight, so it's worked out fine. Besides, I am also interested in becoming a Pegasus Knight. Where are you in your training? I'm at 98 levels out of 158 levels total. That's very impressive. Anyway, let's just do our best out there, shall we? Of course. Okay, done that, done that, done that, done that. Dusel and Amelia. We're almost there, by the way. There's not a ton left. I'm about 2/3 of the way through. I know it's a lot, but that's almost all of the characters in the game already, so... General Dusel. Oh, it's you, Amelia. Yes, oh, but you're not injured at all, are you, General Dusel? We've all been struggling so hard, and yet you don't seem tired at all. You're an impressive man. It's all I can do... It's all I can do simply to stay alive... Wait, it's all I can do it's... Oh, I can't read that sentence, damn it. I can't wrap my head around it. It's all I can do simply to stay alive out here, it feels like. Okay. What is it, General Dusel? Is something wrong? Oh, sorry, From the first time I laid eyes upon your face, I was sure I'd seen it before. Huh? Is that so? You mean before now, or before I even joined Grado's army? Yes, that's right, but I can't recall. Getting to be my age has its price. Don't be silly. I happen to think you're still quite young, General Dusel. Well, now you've got my attention. What was it you wanted this old soldier for? On EPOP 1 and 2, I was interested in playing the second one since it just came out, but felt I had to play the first to get the full experience. Really? You know what, Monica? You know what? I started replaying Untitled 1 yesterday myself. And I'm not lying. Like, Literally, yesterday, I started replaying the first one because I thought to myself it had been some time. I reinstalled it on my PC yesterday. I never played the second one though because it's quite different. It's just that even among the younger knights, there's no match for you, and I'm not so old that you need to worry about propping up my ego, lass. Such timing, yeah. I'm sorry. No, there's no need to apologize. I quite enjoy talking to you, in fact. Where does he know her from, by the way? Is she his hidden daughter or something? I'm sure I'm not the only one in this army who feels that way either. The fighting's fierce, Amelia. You watch yourself. When you're near me, I'll make sure I keep a good eye out for you two. I'll be there in a flash if you need me. Go ahead and fight without worry. Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Fighting alongside you, General Dusel, is a great honor. Well, I'll be moving on now. Be seeing you. Well, hey, Panda, how's it going? But I just can't remember where. He's your father or something? I wonder. Okay, Seth and Garcia. Sir Garcia, your fighting form remains impeccable despite your years of retirement. Fantastic. How I admire you. Why do I see a message about Onipop in the chat? Because we've been talking about it. Why, Mush? Hi there, by the way. No, General Seth. I still have a long way to go. I've lost so much time. Sir Garcia. No honorifics. I gave up my title years ago so I could raise my son. Just curious, lol. Well, apparently 2 people in this chat have been replaying that recently. I'm old and rusty, General. The man I am now is not fit for such fine company. But listen, General, I'm not finished yet. What do you mean? I'm telling you, I'm not yet done. This is not the end of me. Link, you sly dog. No, it wasn't Link. He has a warrior's heart. Is it pride that keeps him from accepting his limitations? I'm afraid that we have awakened an incredible warrior. General Garcia, did you come all this way to talk to me? I'm grateful, thank you. Don't make a fuss. Might give me a second thoughts before I do it again. Ah, right. Sorry, sir. Heh. You know, you remind me of myself as a young man. Trying to blame it on the chat. You know, you remind me of myself as a young man. Back when you were in Renee's? That's right. Oh, I was so ambitious then. Focused on proving myself in battle. His Majesty commanded my valor. Many times he did. His Majesty always watched over us. Hard-working soldiers received words of praise to drive them to greater glories. The lazy ones he spurred to action, giving them a reason to improve. He was a great king. He earned the trust and respect of his people. I hid it from my library. You own the game on Steam? Fucking cool, dude. Bought it for me for my birthday one year, but I hid it from my library and never touched it. I got it on GOG myself, so it doesn't show anywhere, I guess. He was a great king. He earned the trust and respect of his people. What a loss we've all suffered. When Castle Renes fell, it was all I could do to save Princess Erika. I've never felt so powerless in all my time as a knight. I was mortified. I'm sorry, I wasn't blaming you for King Fado's death. I am the one who surrendered his duty to live a carefree life with his son. I have no right to cast blame on anyone but myself. Garcia, you needn't feel that way. You're fighting for Renes again, at the side of our crown prince and princess. There's no shame in that, General Seth. If you are still true to our late king, then let's win this war together. And together we shall visit His Majesty's tomb to report our victory. Yes, you have my word. Okay. Dusel, can we speak? Oh, Prince Ephraim, of course, my friend. I feel I should apologize for making you side against Grado in this. Bah, what nonsense. Please, use me however you would to end this war. I want you to know how honored I am to fight at your side again. Show me a little of your skill with the spear, like when you taught me. Ephraim, your skills have grown significantly since then. Why, the first time I met you, you could hardly hold a spear. I couldn't even bring myself to lie and say you weren't that bad. There's no need to be cruel, I realize how helpless I was then. Let me finish. Even then, your strong will was most impressive. On your first day wielding a spear, you chose to challenge me. I remember how enthusiastic your attack was. You were determined to win. But you were destined to lose that day. Still, I was quite shocked. Anyway, Lewis is back now. You guys have fun with your lewd match 3 games. Take care. Okie dokie, mush. Enjoy the rest of your night. Still, I was quite shocked. You weren't trying to learn my skill. You were trying to steal it from me. And I thought an apprentice was supposed to be obedient to his master. When you fight, you must respect your opponent, not obey him. Besides, you knocked me out so quickly I hardly touched you. I never dreamed of testing my skills against the present Prince of Renes. After that match, though, I changed my mind. I knew it would be interesting to teach my skills to someone like you. Now you're the one speaking nonsense. I know. Let's duel again after this battle. I'm older now, better trained. I'm sure I can beat you this time. Yes, fine. I'd like to see if you've been keeping up with your training. Sorry. Tana and Cormag? Hello, Sir Cormag. Princess Tana. That still sounds so odd to me. You know, I had no idea you were a princess at first. But please, just call me Cormag. There's no need for honorifics with me. Cormag it is, then. I had a favor to ask of you. What would you have me do, princess? I'm prone to attacks from archers when I'm on the battlefield. That makes 2 of us. It's a common problem for airborne soldiers. I thought perhaps we could keep watch for archers and warn one another. Yes, you've got a good idea there. A buddy system of sorts. But if you saw an ally in danger, you'd warn him regardless, wouldn't you? Well, of course, but we're so high up that I was worried. If I saw an archer, I didn't think my voice could carry to you in time. Perhaps the neighing of a Pegasus or the cries of a wyvern could carry far enough to warn the others. Oh, I see. Yes, we might not be able to hear each other in the heat of battle, but our steeds can be louder than either of us could. And trust me, my wyvern's shriek can pierce your ear from 2 leagues away. A brilliant idea, your highness. Really? Thank you. Right, so if we see anything out there, we'll have our mounts call out, alright? Yes, and thank you, Cormag. Cormag, thanks for warning me about that archer the other day. Your wyvern startled me, but I think you may have saved my life. Well, you should thank him then. I can't take credit for it. I mean, he started shrieking out to you before I even saw that bowman. Really? That's amazing. In that case, thank you. The bond between a wyvern and rider is close, and this guy is a smart one. I'm sure you and your Pegasus are the same, wouldn't you say? Oh yes, it's the same with every knight and our Pegasus. It's so sad to see how war has changed the way we relate to our animals. It's so sad to see how war has changed the way we relate to our animal allies. Okay. It's taking such a tremendous toll on these beautiful creatures. I agree. This whole war is ludicrous. War itself is madness, even more so if it's for greed or the fantasy of power. I hope our efforts end this war quickly. I don't want to see anyone else die. Nor do I, but you cannot race headlong into battle. We'll need you to help rebuild our shattered nations after all. We soldiers are expandable, but you regal types aren't. Cormag, don't say that. But it's true. No life is expandable, your highness. Don't throw your life away. Promise me, will you? As you wish, princess. I'll be careful. I have your promise, Cormag. Cormag and Natasha. Oh, great. Perfect timing. You're a priestess, aren't you? Yes, I am. How may I... Sorry, I'm in a bit of a hurry here. Could you heal this little guy for me? Heal who? Do you mean that kitten? Yeah, what's the matter? Can't you do kittens? No, that's not it. It's just, I was a little surprised to... Whatever, doesn't matter. If you can heal him, hop to it. Oh, yes, sorry. There, he should be fine now. Aren't you a lucky little kitty? This sweet man saved you. Sweet man? Me? Heh, lady, you don't know me. But thanks for saving him. Not at all. I couldn't let the little guy suffer. The name's Cormag. I'm glad I ran into you. I'm just glad I could help. My name is Natasha. Well, I owe you one for saving the cat. If you need any help, just call out, and I'll be here. I shall remember that, Cormag. Hey, it's Natasha, right? Yes, that's right. How is the kitty doing? I took him back to his mother. I figured he belonged back with his mom. I agree. How about you? Where are your parents in all this? I haven't seen them since I joined the clerical order. We would write, but it's been a while since I heard from them. I wonder how they are. I've been worried about them. Are you from Grado, Natasha? Yes, I am. I thought so. You know what? That's where I'm from, too. Where were you born? I'm from the south myself. I was born in a village near the Rennes border. Ah, well, you've got nothing to worry about then. When I joined the army, I was stationed near the border. Worst thing you've got to worry about there is bandits. Really? That's good. That's so good to hear. Thank you for telling me that. I get so worried. Ah, there. That's a nice smile you've got there. Cheers me up just looking at it, it does. Don't worry too much about your parents, Natasha. I won't, Cormag, and thank you. I mean it. La Rochelle and Duzla. 1 level only. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more relationships after this one. Oh, I cannot believe it. There is something very wrong with this world. What is it? What's happened, Princess La Rochelle? Hello, Duzla. Listen to this. The other day, I paid a visit to a nearby village. I found something inconceivable there. Not one of them had ever heard of the beautiful Banisher of Darkness before. What? Even with your anonymous campaign to rid the world of monstrosities? I cannot fathom how those people could be so uninformed. Last night, I was so distraught that I quite nearly drowned my pillow in tears. This will never do, Duzla. I must be more famous. The entire world must know of my legend. The troubadours must be made to sing my praises far and wide. And I'm sure they will. The 5 heroes who banished evil, my own sacred ancestor. Oh, to be like them. I so long to be praised by the masses too. And you shall be, princess. But I get the feeling that we're going to have to change our methodology. Appealing to the common people is of the utmost importance. First and foremost, we need a plan of action, a means to win their hearts. Please, Duzla, I want you to think of something too. Leave it to your trusted Duzla. La Rochelle and Ephraim, 1 level. Oh, Ephraim, why are you here? Do you not have somewhere to be? I'm sorry, what do you mean? Why don't you go fight someone or break down a wall or something? We all have our roles to play in this battle. I'm waiting for the right moment. Are you speaking honestly with me? Are you not simply making an excuse so that you have time to chat with me? There's no glorying in dragging out a war without good reason. It does me good to hear that. If you or any of your good men are injured, come to me at once. I'll wait for you here, and I'll heal your wounds swiftly. Yes, well, that's why you're here, isn't it? We're counting on you. We fight with confidence only because we have your healing skills. Naturally. And today I will serve you as well as I can as always. Watch for me. She seems so reliable and so assertive. Are women of Rouston all like that? Ford and Kyle. Okay, I already got B level C on stream, so let's start with B. Oh, why am I so sleepy? Ford, are you falling asleep on the battlefield? What is wrong with you, man? What are you so fired up about? You're really ruining my nap. You have no sense of self-preservation, do you? What is wrong with you? You lack even the common sense of an infant, you know that? Oh, you're one to talk. When you were a baby, you were planning out strategies to take over the nursery. You were stuck up then, and you're stuck up now. And still the ladies liked you. You leave them out of this. Women have nothing to do with it. They don't? Oh, come on. Isn't it important to have an heir to carry your standard when you're gone? Take your sister Mia. She married into a nice Frelian family, didn't she? I'm just curious who would ever settle for such an uptight knight as you. You ever think about that? You think you might meet her in this war? That's not what I'm here for. Of course not, but I bet you're still a ladies' man, huh? You're back, finished helping? Yay! What are you having for dinner, Monica? Of course not, but I bet you're still a ladies' man, huh? I know you. You're a perfect gentleman. Wait, what? Gentleman spelt in the plural? Okay, sure, whatever. Always nice to the ladies. I remember when you were little, you were always the first to help. When you saw a little girl crying, you would go running up to lend a hand. I still remember how impressed I was that you would do that. It was cool. I just could never turn my back on someone in need. It is what's expected of a knight. Yeah, but you weren't a knight yet. Well, it's expected of someone who aspires to be a knight too. You've got an answer for everything, but I have to admit you've also got my respect. You're a good guy. Wow, now you're embarrassed. Ford. Phew. What's wrong, Kyle? You're the one who looks tired this time. Oh, Ford, it's you. I was just lost in thought for a moment. I figured that I could use a little breathing room. I guess that's why you paint your landscape, isn't it? That's right. You see it now? Everyone needs a little space to think, even on the battlefield. I really think it's funny you started playing the game yesterday. I was thinking of buying and playing it yesterday, but I had a migraine, so you did it today? Ah, okay. Well, yeah, I really didn't know what else to play. I'm playing Minecraft a lot at the moment, but I'm kind of burned out by it, and I wanted to replay something that's not too long. And I just thought of playing that. But I wouldn't go so far as to approve of painting during a battle. What if the younger soldiers started to copy your example? However, I see your point. Everyone needs a way to clear one's head. So, how long have you been doing those drawings anyway? What's the matter? Forgotten when you started? I started drawing and painting when my mother died. Really? When I was young, I won a tournament for training swordsmen. I remember that. I took second place. She seemed far more pleased at the picture I'd drawn of her than at my victory. She kept that picture near her always, and she looked at it often. She rejoiced more in my skill with the brush than in my skill with the sword. I never understood why, not until recently at any rate. Your mother was very kind. I remember that about her. I'm sorry that she fell ill while you were so young. I feel lucky. I have my memories of her after all. Friends, though, it was too little to talk or even walk. That's why I kept that picture of her hanging in our home. Oh yeah, actually, I guess I could have raised Franz's level with him. But since I don't intend to use him, it's best that Franz's level is increased with someone who will actually be spending some time on the battlefield with them. So that's the story behind that picture in your house. I didn't realize you drew it. I remember watching you practice swordplay when we were little. You didn't really care about the first game. Watching others play it was enough for me, but when I went to buy the second game, I thought it would probably be best to have played the first. Well, beyond the fact that it's a loot game and everything, I actually think that it's a pretty competent puzzle game, and I kinda like these games. And it was pretty cheap when I got the option to buy it from GOG, so there we go. Just so I could truly say I bagged the goddess of love. Yeah, well, yeah, that's true. I remember watching you practice swordplay when we were little. I wanted to be like you, and I was irritated that I didn't practice more. I got so upset with myself when I lost a tournament to you. That's why I work so hard to keep practicing and improving my skills. I didn't know. Oh man, it's not like me to get this introspective. What is it about you that makes me talk so much? Come on, let's go. Heh, alright. Oh, and Ford? What? When this whole war is over, teach me how to paint? Yeah, alright, fine, but we both have to get out of here alive first. It's a deal. Okay. Archer and Cormag. 1 level. So this is a wyvern. Hey, what's going on here? Don't get too close now. It may look calm now, but it's got a dangerous side, like me. Sorry. Oh, the name is Archer. I'm Cormag. Nice to meet you. You too, Sir Cormag. It's a pleasure. So, interested in wyverns, are you? It's not so much interest as it is, well, fascination, if you will. The way how they fly in the sky at will, and their powerful limbs. I've seen them from a distance before, but I've never seen one up close. Do you think it would mind if I were to touch it? Nah, go right ahead. But wyverns can be proud. They won't warm up to anyone they think unworthy. Took me 3 years before this one would let me ride on his back. Oh, he hated me at first, always snarling and snatching at me. I don't know how many times he threw me when I tried to ride him. Really, maybe I should keep my distance then. No, he seems to like you. How do you know? He hasn't tried to eat your face yet, for one thing. Maybe he can sense your, what you call it, fascination? Yeah, maybe it won't take too long for you two to be friends. Well then, it's very nice to meet you, Sir Cormag's wyvern. His name is Generog. Next time you're around, come say hi. Thanks, I will. Calm and Molder, 2 levels. Calm, you dolt, don't you see what you've done? Hey, that's no way to be. I was trying to do you a favor here. It's not my fault if I accidentally burned your package lighting my torch. That's exactly what I'm talking about. You're always so careless. My spare robes were in that bundle. Oh, and now look at them. They've been charred black. Oops, those were your clothes? Cheh, that is a shame. My mistake. I apologize. This isn't the first time this has happened, Colm. And it was my robes of office then, too. I'm starting to wonder if you have it in for my clothes. Oh, no, don't be silly. And besides, only the bottom has been singed. Just trim it off and wear it short. See? Why, I'm sure you'll set the world of fashion on fire with your new look. That's what you said last time about the sleeves. Oh, really? Well, sorry. I'm sorry. No, really, I deeply regret this. You don't look particularly sorry. You look rather pleased with yourself. No, I'm sorry, truly. Seriously. If that's the case, then you can just spend tonight reflecting upon what you've done. Me? Are you kidding? I want you to take some time to reflect on the consequences of your actions. Colm, I'm only doing this because I care. I care about the condition of your soul. You really know how to lay on a guilt trip, don't you? I'm in trouble now, shoot. Colm, did you do what I asked of you? Of course, Father Molder. In fact, I've set aside a little time each night to reflect on my day's deeds. Good. I'm glad to hear you've taken my suggestion to heart. Might I inquire as to what manner of thing you're reflecting on? I somehow just forget it's a lewd game. I just go, oh, how cute, or God, I just want to punch you at the different characters. It's not until I'm on the last date I remember, and then it's like, oh no, not the kitty. Yeah, like Audrey, you want to punch her in the face because she's such a bitch. Well, I reflected on how hungry I was, and so I packed some extra salted pork today. Salted pork! Okay, I was just reminded of The Lord of the Rings, because he talked about salted pork. The salted pork was particularly good. Did you say salted pork? Yes, see, on reflection, it had been a while since I had had salted pork. What about the day before? The day before... Oh yeah. I was reflecting on how much walking we'd done and realized I needed new shoes. I figured next chance I get, I'd go out and steal me a new pair. Colm, I'm not sure you understand what it is I asked you to reflect upon. You told me to think about what I'd done during the day and to reflect on it. I told you to think over the things you did and feel sorry for having done. And Nikki can also get quite annoying. Yeah, I suppose so, yeah. Or antisocial, I guess, behavior. I told you to think over the things you did and feel sorry for having done. I wasn't talking about what you wanted to eat or whether you needed new shoes. That is not the point of all this. Did it ever cross your mind that maybe I haven't done anything I'm sorry about? Don't be foolish. Think back on the things you've done during the day. Then think about the troubles you caused and vow not to repeat them. Do you understand me now? This is for your own sake. I'll come back in a few days. Keep thinking. I thought that whole self-reflection thing was going a little too well. Fine, Father, I'll do it. Okay, last one. Friends and Natasha. I shipped them in this one, I guess. Sister Natasha, hello, Franz. How are you doing? I'm doing fine, thank you. Everything is fine. And you look like you're doing well, too. I'm relieved. Yes, but it's all thanks to everyone's care and concern, really. I'm grateful for all the attention everyone has paid to my safety. That goes for you too, Franz. Psha. Sister Natasha, I'm just a pawn, really. I don't do much. You are too modest, Franz. I'm telling you the truth. Thank you. By the way, that's a very interesting satchel you have. Huh? It's not military issue, is it? I haven't seen any of the other cavaliers carrying one like it. Oh, this old thing? To tell you the truth, I made it myself. Really? Yes, this pouch holds a skin of water and this pocket is for food. There's also a bucket for herbs. I can find everything very quickly. Oh, and I've also fixed it so that it won't shake about while I'm riding. It's easy to carry on one shoulder or sling over both, and it goes with everything. That's nice. You're so handy. Thank you. It's probably my only redeeming trait. Would you like one? I can make one for you. Really? That would be wonderful. But are you sure? Yes, of course, no problem. Thank you, Franz. Franz, that satchel you made is ingenious, really. Really? Good. I made yours more lightweight than the one I made myself. Thank you so much. I'll cherish it. Oh, ouch! Hmm? Sister Natasha, are you alright? What's wrong? My hair. Oh, your hair has gotten pinched and you're clipped. Ow! Oh, don't move. Let me help you. Thank you. What's taking so long? Oh, okay, there we go. Got it. Thank you so much. But your hair is still... I know. Hold on a moment. Let me see. Hmm? Here it is. A comb? Your hair is messed up. Would you like me to fix it? Yes, please, but where did you get that comb? Excuse me for a moment. He's gonna comb her hair. I skipped them when I unlocked them earlier because I wanted to discover them on stream. This comb is a memento of my mother. Your mother? Yes, see, when I left home, I was afraid of something bad happening, so I thought I'd take this comb with me as a good luck charm. I usually keep it in front of the portrait of my mother Ford painted. I see. Ah, yeah, that's true. I keep forgetting he's Ford's brother. There, all done. It looks good, much better than when I do it myself. Franz, you truly are a remarkably handy person. When you're near me, I find myself comforted by your presence. Don't be silly, the pleasure is mine. No, I meant it, thank you. I hope that this marks the beginning of a long friendship. As do I, milady, as do I. You're holding up beautifully. Oh no, Sister Natasha, I'm still such an amateur. You're serious and focused, Franz. You grow stronger every day, and you're sure to be a wonderful knight. Thank you, but I've never excelled in either the spear or sword, and I'm a small man. I'm not much when compared to the likes of our other men. This is a cute ship. Well, I guess it's only friendship between these two. I think I checked the wiki for the game, and there is no ending, I believe, where she marries anyone. I guess she remains a priestess, a nun. So she never marries anyone. That's kind of sad, I guess. There are many types of knights. Some are strong, some are swift, and others are intelligent. You possess a wonderful talent that no other man can match. Me? Yes, you have a pure heart. It is stronger than any spear, and it possesses its own brand of power. You should have more confidence. Sister Natasha. Awkward first love feeling is how I see it. Yeah, maybe, yeah. Pure heart. Thank you very much. I'll take your words to heart and try to be more confident. That's good. Oh, by the way, here you go. Oh, that's... Yeah, it's my mother's comb. I would like it if you chose to keep it with you. Franz, I've let myself believe that it protected me from harm. Now I would like to believe that it protects you too. Franz, I can't. This is something you should keep. I guess this is how it is for someone like her. Yeah, well... Or I could be wrong. I think I'm wrong. I think I'm right. Sorry. Natasha, endings. Ah, no, she can marry Joshua, apparently. And she can marry either Joshua or Seth, but not this guy. Well, sadly. I had already picked someone else as the A-rank support dialogue for these characters, so... I'm already shipping them with someone else, sadly. So I guess she won't marry. Ah, well. Sister Natasha, you took this comb because you believed your mother was protecting you. This comb embodies all your memories of and feelings for your mother. Could also be seen as a brother-sister field, but the ship is sailing for me, and I have already boarded. I like the way you put it. Sister Natasha, but I do thank you. It is a remarkably tender gesture. I'm very happy. Franz, the only reason I fight on with confidence is because you are with me. Well, that's just not true. No, I'm serious. You see, for me, you are the person who makes me feel, well, strong and confident. Your presence is better than a good luck charm or anything else. I hope that you and I spend more time together fighting for this just cause. Yes, thank you for all your kind words. I certainly hope so too. Together, let's restore peace to all countries, not just Rene's and Grado. But they make it sound like they may end up together at the end, but apparently the only two characters with whom she has a special ending description is with Seth and Joshua, and, well, he's neither of those, so I guess she's only gonna get the generic ending. If she survives, anyway, if she doesn't die before the end. It is a noble cause and we will bring victory. Then let's fight for victory and for friendship. Yes, my lady. Alright, well, let's get back to the game now, shall we? Alright. Check map. Okay, so there was one item to steal. I want to make sure I see who has it. The body ring. Okay, it's that archer. Okay. Okay. I gave a chest key to someone. Yeah, to him. I'm glad you like my way of describing things. Well, you gave me a good chuckle, at least. Well, let's try it out. Hopefully things will go well. Okay, if I put her there, I believe she is fast enough to kill this guy, and her magic stat is high enough too. Yeah, it's 17. It should be more than enough. If anything, she may have a good chance of critical hitting this guy. Also, while I was grinding, I turned battle animations off. I want to turn them back on. Well, he's probably not gonna attack who I want. So I'm not gonna worry too much about who I put in the front. Of course he's not gonna attack La Rochelle. Yeah, makes sense. How stupid of me. Well, the odds were low, I guess, of him hitting, but... Renak! The spectacular capital of Grado, the richest city on the continent. With my expert eye, I judge this card to be an incomparable treasure. Once this is all done, I think I'll just camper off on my own. Yeah, I gotta be quick about recruiting him, I believe. I have to talk to him with her, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Would I dare sending her alone? I don't know. I want to read when he's gonna leave the map so that I don't miss out on the opportunity to recruit him, especially since he has the member card. And I need to visit the secret shop in this chapter. Chapter 14, Ephraim Root. Father and Son, yeah, that's the one. Pardon me. Renak spawns in the northeastern ring. He would immediately loot the chest next to him before proceeding to the northwestern chest. He will not bother with the cluster of chests in the middle, as he will save a lot of time in opening chests and doors, and has the only member card. The one he has makes it easy to get, as the other method is extremely time consuming. It is highly recommended to recruit him. Do not use Ephraim to start a conversation, as Renak will demand 10,000 gold to join. Have Larachel talk to him instead, as Renak will reluctantly join your army at no cost. Yeah. Yeah, that I seem to remember happening, yeah. And I guess he's gonna cross all these guys. Does he leave afterwards? Yeah, I guess I have to get to the gates as fast as possible. By the way, she can't use the unlock staff or what? I should be able to use it at range. Yeah, she's A level. Range 1 or 2? Oh. I thought the range was better than that. That's strange. Oh, but I guess one of these guys has a door key anyway. Yeah, well. Well, I'm gonna count on her speed. She is pretty speedy. Hold on. Maybe some of these have javelins? No? Ah, no. Okay. Yeah, this map is pretty laggy because of the patch I have on the game. So you're gonna see things slowing down like that, I guess. Okay. Well, I guess her resistance is not quite as high, but, well, she has high speed. Oh, he still hit me! With less than 40% of chance of it happening. Armor Slayer. You should be well. I should have used the. I should have used the vulnerary. I hope she'll be fine. This is kind of scary. Well, normally these axe users should not be nearly as accurate as this guy. So I'm still hoping she'll be fine. Depends if I'm unlucky. $19. Critical hit. They're pretty close to classing up. Most of the units that I intend to use. Yeah, I'm gonna skip the battle animations now. Well, although, because of how laggy it is. They're not even going for La Rochelle. They're going for the guy that has the highest defense. Maybe because they know they won't be able to land a hit. I don't know. Oh, this one at 6% of accuracy. It's gonna become less laggy as they might be scared of the legendary magic she wields to smite them. Yeah, she's a legend, alright. Zero. He had zero chance of hitting her. Well, I guess he's gonna save me the trouble of opening certain chests. There's that, I guess. There's that at least. Wait a minute. These guys, they have long bows? Yeah, I guess they do. I don't want to kill this guy, the one on the left, since he has the javelin. Ouch! I wasn't counting on that. Jeez. Whenever there's like a very little chance of it happening, it happens anyway. I should have used the other magic book. That may have one-shot him like I did with her just now. That would have been the smarter thing to do. Well, it may look like a bad level up, but she's already capped in 2 stats, so well... She has fewer stats that she can increase in now. I don't want to take any risks. It's just too scary. I'm going to continue to trust that Marisa will be fine. And not heal her to right away. Yeah, but I was thinking about the units coming from the left. Well, let's block them. I trust that these two, with their capped speed, they should dodge, in theory. They all have long bows, don't they? Yeah. Yeah, continue blocking these guys. Hold on, I believe if I make her stand there, she will be just out of range of the long bows. 1, 2, 3, yeah. The one in the middle has a javelin, but it's only 11%. Well, or even less than that, and she crit anyway. She has an incredible luck stat, so I believe she could be good at critting the enemy, if anything. I believe out of all the magic users, she may be the one that has the highest luck stat. I just finished up everything in my Breath of the Wild Master Mode playthrough, except for the Master Sword Trial, which I'll do tomorrow on the 4th anniversary of the game. Well, that's great. That you get to play it on that day. Okay, I'll skip the battle animations. Nice, Tana. Critical hit. Then I'm officially ready to hear about Breath of the Wild 2, whenever Nintendo is ready, that is. Yeah, reinforcements are going to keep coming. Steel sword, well. That's my girl. Critical hit. Does he have a... Yeah, he has a pretty high defense. So I guess I should let him handle the rest of there. Do they have javelins, by the way? No, I guess they don't. Okay. Didn't I get a Hammer Slayer? I know, a hammer. Well, but yeah, but she can't use it, so that's of little use to me. I know she does. Ah, well, you know what? Hmm. 52%. 40%. Yeah, you know what? You use it. But no, wait. Yeah, there are still more reinforcements coming from that way. Well, I guess she has a longbow too. Yeah. But you could have dodged. He has a lot of HP and decent defense, so I wasn't too worried about him. What's his weapon level now, by the way? Oh, he's already at A. Joshua is not too far behind. Well, she could unlock the door, I guess. Do they start using their staves, I should say, as soon as I open the door, or what? Because if so, then I have to keep that in mind. He has a door key. Okay. He didn't dodge. They're both gonna go for him. Thankfully, he has decent HP. Yeah, I should have known. Even if there's only 50% chance of it happening, that it was gonna happen twice. With my usual luck. When it comes to being hit by the enemy, the odds are always stacked against me. Okay, well this time he didn't hit me with that low percent chance. Is that all the reinforcements, by the way? Which turn it is? Is it turn 5? No, there are going to be more. Mages and shamans. And it's perfect that I sent La Rochelle to the northeast, because this is where the shamans are going to be coming from. I didn't plan on it. This is, I guess it's the divine blessing that told her to go the right way. Let's put it that way. Yeah, I can have her stand right up at the door, but not open it just yet. Yeah, she still needs healing. Well... Yeah, fine, okay. I'd like to put the unit right there in the middle. Well, I guess this one I can't afford to kill him, but... Well, I guess I could also take this one out, since he is so close, trying to get loot. Okay, this one is not going to use his Berserk staff on me. He's almost Captain Strength too, I believe. Yeah. Pretty close. Well, there's Renak. He's not gonna... No, he's not gonna attack me, is he? He's gonna keep ignoring me and doing his own thing, I guess. Alright, before the chapter is over, I'll go back for the chests down there. I don't think so, he's a coward. Well, yeah, that's a fair assessment. Just don't block his way, yeah. He's gonna try moving west, I think. He's going to try to go for that chest that's in the northwest. And I should be able to intercept him with La Rochelle as we pass by. Okay. Yeah, without a critical hit, I didn't expect him to kill a knight anyway. Yeah, his strength is not as high as one could hope for it to be, I guess. He's not very blessed in that area. Uh-huh. Yeah, I wasn't too worried. She's too fast and too lucky. Yeah, well. And I was just about to open the door too. 18% chance! And it worked! These guys are way too good. That is not normal. Better sleep than berserk. Count your blessings. Yeah. That's fair, yeah. That's part of the reason I sent La Rochelle that way, because it was there that the guy with the berserk staff was, and she has the restore staff with her. But if he berserked La Rochelle, then I was screwed anyway. I guess I did not have a backup strategy for that. What did I do? Ah, crap. Oh, well, I guess it still has a steel lance, thankfully. Good girl. You gotta stop doing that. Yeah, it happened again. Does this guy have a longbow? Yeah, he does. Ah, this guy has a killing edge. This is gonna be fun. Aha! So this is where you've wandered off to Renak. Princess La Rochelle, come with me. Wait, hold on now. Go with you where? Look, I'm sorry, but I've been hired by the Grado Empire and... Hello, I'm talking to you. Renak, whatever is the matter? I promised to listen to your story later, but now we must be going. No, I'm no servant, like that kook Dosla. I'm a mercenary. I escorted you to Rene's like I was hired to do, didn't I? You have no right to drag me across creation without any pay whatsoever. Is this about wages? I believe you've received ample compensation. Ample? Do you even know what that word means? You're the Princess of Rouston. I thought working for you would pay well. Yet your purse strings are knotted tight and I've almost been killed so many. The joy that comes from doing good is not something that can be purchased. There, all better? Let's go. No, I said I don't want to. Writing about with you is... And there she goes. Oh, by the stones. Why did I ever take that job in the first place? We must hurry, Renak. Right, I'm coming. I love their relationship. Gives me a good laugh every time. Do I have anyone strong enough to one-hit kill? Yes! Not taking any chances. I love that. She really didn't listen to a word he said. That's how she is. She's one of my favorite characters. And the story she invented in her head where she is a defender of justice and of what is right or something. She's kind of in her own little world. And I love it. And what's funny is that if you try to recruit this guy talking to him with someone else, he makes you pay, but if you talk to him with her, he just goes with her, but he doesn't get paid. You don't have to pay him or anything. You hire his services for free. Ah yeah, well obviously she was not gonna dodge, she's asleep. Oh, he's gonna miss. Well, he should anyway. Ah, this is Berserk. Ah! Oh boy. Damn it, I hate these guys. And she's too far away to heal him too. Yeah, probably. I should have 2 staff users. One on each side. What's her movement? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, she's too far away. The restore staff, you have to be standing right next to... Yeah, right next to the guy you're trying to cure. Who stands a good chance of surviving a hit from this guy? He does have a javelin and could miss, but still... Well, it depends. I mean, he could also try to use the steel lance, I suppose. Can you? No, you can't trade from someone who's berserk. Yeah, that would be too convenient. A great negotiator doesn't listen to a word you say, but always gets her way. Yeah. And I love her for it. Ah, boy. Tana is sleeping right there, so you can't even try to run. Yeah. I can put fast people in front of him, I guess. Speed 20, speed 20, speed 20, and then hope for the best. That's the best I can do. But then I don't want them to kill him either. Well, he has good defense, but... Yeah, don't equip the Thunder Tome. I'm gonna move Lara Shell in range. She has 20 in speed too, so she could potentially dodge as well. And I believe he's not fast enough to hit twice. It's salvageable, perhaps, hopefully. I won't know until I try anyway. And if I have to restart the chapter, well then, there's not much I can do. The AI might do something dumb, yeah. Well, yes, send the Sword Reaver. They have 3 uses, right? 3 uses each. Well, I need them to be moving with her so that if one of them gets berserked, that at least on the next turn she can move to take care of the next one. Because if they are too far away, then I won't be able to heal those either. Oh, he moved through my own units. Yeah, that's true. You can't block him. Damn it, I hate Berserk stave users. Yeah, true. What was I thinking? Thinking I could block him or something. They just let him through. And I only have 1 Restore Staff to boot, so, So even then... Nice freeze on the cam. Oh. Oh yeah, I didn't notice. Why did it do that? Hold on. Hold on. I'll try to fix this. That sums it all up. Hi, how are you doing, RB? No, that doesn't fix it. Why did it do that? Okay, don't mind me. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, everything seems to be in order now. It perfectly shows your emotions there. Yeah, optimal strategy here would be to only move forward on right with the Restore Staff to get Renak, then bait the Berserk Staff users and only move left once it's clear. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, thanks for your input. I'm gonna take your advice. Thank you for the resub, RB. Yeah, I guess I should get those that are on the left side to rejoin with those that are on the right and move them all as one group. Find it weird you only have 1 restore. You can, but I didn't. And now that I have already started the chapter, I can't go back to the map to go buy another one. I only have the one that I got from a chest or something like that at one point in the game. Unless they can hear, but I don't think so. Yeah, not from here. Not from here. Well, I'm not going to change anything other than moving all my units to the east first, then I suppose. Yeah, I didn't prepare for this. I should have kept a save, but I didn't want to save on top of my save files that I spent 100 hours on. Well, I guess I don't have to do that. She would have it equipped anyway. Yeah, one hit kill him. Super slow. Well, that would be La Rochelle. She cracks me up. Actually, I saw, looking at the wiki earlier, that she was actually a better unit in the Japanese version. They nerfed her for the Western release. Like, her growth rates are a bit lower. They're like 5% lower on like 3 or 4 of her stats or something like that. So she could actually be an even better character, but, well, they nerfed her. But then again, they made other units better. They sort of rebalanced things, I suppose. Aha, the spectacular capital of Grado, the richest city on the continent. With my expert eye, I judge this card to be an incomparable treasure. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. We've been there earlier. Yeah, it's the slowdown is pretty heavy, but can't do much about it, I'm afraid. I went up in speed. Yeah, his speed growth is not that great, I believe. I know it's 45, I guess. Yeah, it's moderately decent. But it's defense, though. I guess he had great base defense when he joins. So that's a benefit, I guess, but it doesn't grow much beyond that. So yeah, it's good for his level now, but it'll be somewhat lackluster later on. I played this game hundreds of hours as a kid. I spammed the tower something and leveled everything. I think you could even battle your friends. That's what I did too. I still have my save on here. It says 101 hours. I'm not sure that everyone is maxed out, but most of them are, at least. On that save file. Yeah, it's the Tower of Valny. I backed up the save file that I have on my actual cartridge, and that's the save file I'm using on the emulator that I'm using to stream, to be precise. It's so that I would have certain things already unlocked. I'll be leaving now. Good luck with this strategy really later. Thank you for it, Link. It's your strategy. I hope it works. See you later. Yeah, here I patched the game so that I would have certain quality of life improvements, and that's what's causing all this slowdown when the map is crowded with enemies like this. It will stop slowing down like that once the number of enemies starts going down a bit. No damage. Well, no problem. Ah yes, that was the tower's name. That's where you could get a lot of the enemy characters you killed. Yes, if you kept playing it enough, you could eventually unlock some boss characters as playable characters. That, and there were some ruins as well, but I forgot the name of the ruins. I think if you cleared it like 5 times or something like that, you unlocked like one character the first time, another the 3rd time, and another the 5th time. And that was the same on both. But I had to glitch myself. Leon, I could never recruit him for some reason. I did what was required of me, but the game still wouldn't give it to me. Weird. Yeah, even the evil Wyvern Lord, Valter, you could unlock him as a playable character, as I recall. What have I done? Yeah, as a kid, that was the best stuff ever. Totally out of pocket, so great. Come on. Wait, yeah, her health is kinda low. Luna. Okay. Or resistance, is it high? Well, it's average, I guess. Only 1 point in HP. I always hated the Pegasus Rider, so freaking weak. Well, they're usually pretty fast. I like them. They typically max out their speed, which means that they will dodge more often than not. And if their luck stat is high enough, they like to critical hit your enemies as well. Jeez, I had much better level growth when I was playing it before I died. They're not turning out as good this time. Yeah, now I'm unlucky, yeah. Yeah, that's for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I could take out this staff user. Wait. She doesn't have to be standing right next to it, right? I barely played the Pegasus Riders, maybe that's why. Well, they start out weak. A lot of them do, yeah. That's for sure. So they may prove to be a bit harder to train at the beginning. Ah, so slow. You remember leveling Ross to a pirate and then to a berserker? Maybe he was undefeatable. That's what I did. I just classed him up earlier tonight, actually. He had reached level 20 as a pirate. I couldn't level him up any further, so I went ahead and used the Ocean Seal to make him into one. I'm gonna bait this guy to come to me. I'm not turning on the battle animations now because that makes the whole thing slower. And I want to get back to the point where I was before. Well, I guess against axe users, there's not much you can do. I don't like that Joshua took so much damage right now. Right there. Nice. Okay. Which classes do you tend to like taking with you? Sword Masters. I like them. I like my mounted units just because they move better than the others. They can cover more distance. No, you can get them from Myrmidons when you class them up. Heroes is like a different type of class that Myrmidons and Mercenaries can evolve into, besides Swordmaster. Yeah, I recruited him even a turn earlier than I did earlier. It's too fast for me. He could critical hit me and kill me. I don't have a steel sword, do I? Alright, that solves a problem. Don't know the English class names. Well, I did play it in French when I was little. I didn't play it in English, so... I only played it in English for the first time on the 3DS, so I became a bit more accustomed to the English names for the classes and stuff. Hey, RNG. Yeah, I had this one on the 3DS as well in the Ambassador Game Boy Advance games thing that we got for free. I'll get the chest later. When things have calmed down a bit. It's still a bit too hectic to my liking right now. Yeah, you should be out of range of both, yeah. That Berserk staff user might start attacking. Please miss. Okay, he missed. You're going to bed now, okie dokie. Well, thank you for dropping by. Thank you for the resub again. Yeah, well, I only ever see you when you have to resub. That's kinda sad. I appreciate the support for the channel, but I never get to see you. I know you're busy, though. That's not a reproach or anything. Yeah, but you have a good night, mate. Well, that's a Berserk staff user out of the picture. Ah, that's a relief. Things are looking up. This week was just bad and it's only Tuesday. Today we were informed that the company I work for gets sold. Yeah, that's not great news. Sorry to hear that. I should probably not have done that, because now I'd like to get rid of these guys. Where is Lara Shell? Ah, yeah, well, she already acted this turn, so there's not much more she can do. Yeah, it's life. Time to move. Good part is, I will maybe have more time to be here in the future again. We'll see. Well, it would be better to have a job, surely. But, well, it's one of the perks, I suppose. Though having a job should be a priority. But thank you, I appreciate it. Yep, see you soon. Alright, reinforcements on this turn and on the next 2 turns. Well, she doesn't risk much if they have 0 accuracy. Magic points divided by 2. So he has a range of 5. Well. I don't want to start moving to the left too soon, because I fear that that Berserk staff user might start Berserking Cormag again, and I'd be back to where I was before, in the same situation, which would not be good. Ah, well. Ah, she got another longbow. It's not gonna move this way just yet. Well, these two seem to be still performing well enough, I guess. But Marisa, she's not as good as one could hope. And she's one of these units which, on the flip side of La Rochelle being a bit less good here, they actually made her a bit stronger for the Western version. Well, she has better growth, shall we say. Because in strength, for example, well, she's not great. Yeah, 30%. 30% chance of gaining strength. Okay, I want to make sure that they go for La Rochelle. They're gonna keep coming for 3 turns, if I'm not mistaken. 7, 8, 8, turn 7, 8, and 9. Yeah. I'd like him to get a piece of the action as well. Okay, now those mages that are coming from the west, they should all run into her, and she should be able to take them all out normally, and not be at risk of dying. That's what I'm hoping anyway. I'm taking things slow, but I don't want to have to restart the whole chapter like I did before. Especially because of these Berserk staff users. So annoying. Ow! She could have critical hit this guy, but she didn't. I think she should survive. I think this guy may bring her close to dying, but not all the way down. But he missed anyway. She's still no critical hit. Don't know what's wrong with her. She's just very unlucky. Aw, but I want Archer to gain a few levels as well. They go for her instead. With 5% chance of hitting her. Okay, Archer, go. Just go. Take them out. But I guess they have a 5% chance of actually dealing some damage, while these guys have 30% chance of dealing 0 if they don't miss. So I guess that's where the logic is. Well, this should be the last turn of reinforcements. After that, we can start moving. MP divided by 2. Magic 8. So yeah, he has a range of 4 with his sleep staff. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I must not move past that point, I guess. Finally, yeah, when it's completely useless, that's when she will start critical hitting. The guy would have died even without it. And that's when she chooses to pull off a critical hit. I'm just gonna let these guys come. That's alright, that's alright. Yeah, I should move these guys back up, by the way. She didn't have a key, because we could have started opening these chests otherwise. Well, I guess I should leave him here. Well, no, because I want to steal from this guy, and I think Renak cannot steal. A lazy, greedy, but exceptional fighter from the Republic of Carsino. Knaves who Need no tools or keys to open locks. Equip swords, skill, pick. Yeah, I guess he doesn't need anything to open chests, while the other guy does. Okay, well, she has a chest key. He has a chest key. Does anyone have a door key? Yeah, this guy does. Okay. So he could open 2 chests. This guy can open a door, and then she can use a chest key to open the last chest. These guys I want to move up. Come on, gain an extra level. Level 18. Yeah, I knew it. That's why I moved La Rochelle along with him. The Berserk Staff user will try something. Ah, I've done it again. Hopefully he doesn't try it on La Rochelle. Well, he missed. So, there we go. Well, I guess if that's the case, what we can do is... well, I don't have another door key, do I? Okay, he missed again. He can't quite one-hit kill him. Let's put him out of his misery. Nice! You're not forcing me to restart the chapter again. Oh, he still hasn't maxed out strength? I was expecting it to happen. Yeah, wait for him. He's coming with the key. I got it. I got it. Wait for me. Yeah, I'm gonna need the thief if I want to steal from that chest. If I want to steal from that, archer, sorry. I should work on bringing all my units up against the door and then surprise them from behind, I guess, these guys. Alright, you guys ready? There we go. The door is open. Guiding ring. Uh-huh. $10,000. Gonna prepare the offensive. Well, I could take you out, you know. Oh, wait, what? More reinforcements? Oh. Really? That's not in the list. Okay, well, fair enough. Maybe it only happens as a trigger event when you enter the treasury. He had a Nosferatu book. Or is it Luna? Or is it Luna that replenishes your health with the HP of the enemy? I don't know. I can't recall. Well, I got a door key that I'm not gonna need. Okay, this guy only has a steel sword. Ah, more reinforcements. Yeah, they have Nosferatu books. Well, some of them do anyway. I need the thief now. I'm gonna send this guy to pick him up. Angelic robe. There's really not much left to do. And the boss shouldn't be too difficult, I hope. Yes. No, wait. There is something else to do, I believe. I think it's here that there's a secret shop. It's on that tile, I think. I was looking at the list earlier. Yeah, that's the one. Just to the right of the archer. Well, I'll need Renak for this since he has the member card. No more reinforcements, looks like. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who got the... Oh yeah, she got the Armor Slayer. Bring all the units closer, so we can tackle the boss soon. So... Well, I guess I could take him out with Ephraim. Well, almost. Well, okay, she wouldn't die from this. I'm hoping she won't anyway. Yeah, hold on. Let me turn on the battle animations again. I don't want them to be skipped anymore. Vigard! Why did you invade Rene's? Why did you kill my father? Answer me, Vigard! So you really have lost hold of your senses, haven't you? Yeah, he should be level 20 by the time he gets his class-up item. Which is pretty optimal, so I'm happy about that. Let's lure the archer out of hiding. And then I can move in and steal. And deliver the final blow. Steal body ring. And he's level 20. Doesn't need to be leveled up anymore. And... alright, now I just want to go visit the secret shop. Okay, so I did write down what I wanted to buy. A hero crest. And an Elysian whip. Killing edge, steel blade, silver blade. Strong but difficult to wield. Yeah, I don't know if I want that, but the killer axe, though. Well, a lockpick. If I make him into, well, he's still gonna need lockpicks if I make him an assassin, right? Yeah, so I should still get one anyway. Okay, let's seize the throne. That's the end of the chapter. That took a long time. What is this? Vigard's corpse. It disintegrated. Must be some type of dark magic. Regardless, the capital has been captured. I'll lead a patrol through the castle. There may be enemy soldiers remaining. I'll go with you. Leon may be somewhere within the castle. Hello, Ephraim. I've been waiting for you. Looks like you've beaten my father. I thought you might. You really are powerful, aren't you? Leon, is that you? Leon, you must tell me what has happened here in Grado. Why are you in this place? Your father, Emperor Vigard, why didn't you stop him? Don't tell me you're caught up in this madness too. Answer me, Leon. You always told me you wanted what your father wanted. Peace. Let me tell you something, Ephraim. I've been waiting for this moment for a very, very long time. I will make the world Grado's, no, my plaything. I've been planning this my whole life. Why else would I befriend you and Erica? I needed to learn where and how to attack and destroy Rennes. Thanks to the map, thanks to the two of you, I learned all I needed to know. While you feigned compassion for my weakness and scorned me in your hearts. What? Leon, you're wrong. We never... And then my chance arrived. I replaced my useless father, readied my tools, and set my plan in motion. I began by destroying Rennes, and then I murdered your father. You lie, Leon. You could never... Shall I tell you a story? Would you like to hear of your father's last moments? You'll laugh, really. Your father's such a weakling, and yet he tried so hard. Leon, no more insults to my father, or I may forget myself. Oh, are you angry, Ephraim? But not even you can stop me now. The stones of Frelia and Rennes are dust, and Johanna's is soon to follow, which leaves only two more. I will destroy them, one at a time. I shall see my dream fulfilled. What? Ephraim, you are in my way. Therefore... How bothersome. I truly do wish to be your opponent, but I'm not yet at full strength. Let's meet again, shall we? Assuming you live, of course. I'll grant you the honor of dying at my hand, like father, like son, eh? Reporting in, sir. We found a cell in the back. There were captives. Who is it? Is this Null? Yeah, it's him. Has my execution been moved up on the schedule? Wait, you're not a Grado soldier. Who are you? I am Ephraim of Rennes, and who are you? I was thinking of going back to playing Nutty Pop, but I'm too tired. I was nodding off while watching. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry that you're nodding off. I am Ephraim of Rennes, and who are you? That's an odd question for an executioner. My name is Null. Until recently, I was one of Grado's top researchers in arcane matters. So why is it you are locked up here? You need not answer if you do not wish to. Tell me, what is Leon attempting to do? I still have things I intend to ask him. You wish to speak to Prince Leon? You really don't know anything, do you? What do you mean? Is there something wrong with Leon? What do you know? I'll tell you all I know if you would like. However, I think you will not thank me once you hear it. It all began 1 year ago. That was when the Emperor died. The Emperor's health worsened, and then he... Hold, what are you about? 1 year ago? That's before Grado's invasion of Rennes began. And I just saw the Emperor. I killed him and with my own hands. Allow me to continue in the order in which everything occurred. Well, I was up early this morning, and I was playing for hours, so it's not because of the stream. Ah, okay. That's a relief. 1 year ago, the Emperor died of the illness that had plagued him. Prince Leon was devastated. He fell into an endless despair. He felt unworthy to take the throne, unable to rule without his father. He then began to look for a way to overturn his father's demise. He wanted to resurrect him. Wait, resurrect him? Yes, as you know, the Stone of Grado is possessed of unique powers. It was once used to seal away the Demon King, and it alone held the Dark One's soul. It burned within the Demon King's rage, and we called it the Fire Emblem. I should probably go sleep now, so thank you for the stream, and it was nice watching again. Well, I hope you'll be able to watch more often. I always appreciate when you can, and I certainly hope that your mood is gonna be better. I mean, that you're not gonna feel as depressed. If watching the stream can help in that, I hope. But take care of yourself, please. And then rest well. Sweet dreams. It burned within the Demon King's rage, and we called it the Fire Emblem. Prince Leon and a team of mages skilled in ancient lore hoped to harness its energies. I remember the joy in Prince Leon's eyes when he spoke of using it to save lives. Prince Leon told us he intended to use the Fire Emblem to restore the Emperor. You'll do your best. Yeah. Yep. That's what I like to hear. His death had been kept from the public, but rumors were beginning to fly. We knew we had to hurry before the people learned the truth of the Emperor's death. Prince Leon dedicated himself to research, skipping meals, foregoing sleep, and then... what happened? I wasn't there, so I did not witness it firsthand. By the time I arrived, the deed had already been done. The Fire Emblem had been shattered, split in two. One was a sacred stone, and the other... well, something else. Prince Leon, what happened? Prince... Oh, hello, it's you. What was your name again? Ah, yes, Null. You're one of my researchers. I have glad tidings for you. My father is back. The Emperor? Come, father. Open your eyes. Your Majesty, this is incredible. Prince Leon, what miracle is this? It cannot be. What is that stone? This is the Dark Stone. It bears even more power than any sacred stone. I extracted and condensed all of the magic bound within the Fire Emblem. The Dark Stone's power is what gave my father back the spark of life. The Dark Stone. Now that the Dark Stone is mine, I have no need for this empty husk. Prince Leon, the Sacred Stone, what have you done? They are all in the way. The Sacred Stones, I mean. 4 more remain, and they must all be destroyed. The only stone we need now is this Dark Stone of mine. After that, His Majesty ordered the invasion of Rennes, as Prince Leon asked him to. Father MacGregor grew concerned with Prince Leon's health. He tried several times to dissuade him from his path. Prince Leon executed him personally. I too was branded a traitor and arrested. My execution was scheduled for tomorrow. Leon, where is he now? With that I knew. Prince Leon frightens me now. He is transformed. Leon's my friend. This way, Prince Ephraim. I believe it's here. What is it? What is this place? This is the former resting place of the Stone of Grado, the Fire Emblem. We've kept the Sacred Twins of Grado here as well. If we're still lucky, they may still be here. The Sacred Twins? Those are the ancient weapons once wielded by the founders of our nations. Let's see if I remember my studies. Emperor Grado's were the Magic Tome Gleipnir and Garm, the Black Axe. That is correct. You know your history well. Yeah, it's something I learned long ago from Leon. Well, let's see if they're still here, shall we? Prince Ephraim, here, I found the Sacred Twin relics. And here they are, yet I don't understand. The Sacred Stone was destroyed, but these were left untouched? Why? I know not. Perhaps... No, never mind. It's an idle thought. Prince Ephraim, please take these relics with you. Is that alright? Yes, I want you to have them, and maybe someone else wanted you to have them as well. Yeah, I'm sending to the storage stuff that I'm not supposed to, but, well, it's not too bad. Prince Ephraim, you've come at a good time, soldier. I want you to take a message to Frelia. Actually, we've received dire news from Johanna. It's about Princess Erika and Prince Ines. They're under attack by Grado forces led by Tiger Eye and Moonstone. Erika, Kajalak Tiger Eye, and Valter Moonstone. They're supposed to be the most powerful of Grado's Imperial generals. For them to have abandoned the capital and led the battle into Johanna. The Knights of Ralston have ridden to the Eastern Front to aid Frelia, but the enemy attacks have been brutal. I fear for their survival. We march for Johanna immediately. We will rescue Erika. But even if we leave now, we will not make it in time. We'll make it. Rest easy on that. Erika is my sister. That one will never lay down her blade. And I am Erika's brother. There is no way I'll let my sister die. Okay, well that's gonna be all from me for today though. I spent half the stream just reading support dialogue, I know, but that was the bulk of them. There won't be quite as many in the future. So, take it easy, friends. I should see you guys tomorrow then. Will probably have a long day myself tomorrow, but I should be there on time, I hope. Well, thank you for watching, and then hopefully then I shall see you all tomorrow night with more Fire Emblem. See you next time. Bye bye.